On 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks. For New York, they'd like to play well to start this season series. They haven't forgotten how this team knocked them out in the first round last season. All right, guys, topic of the day. There was a stat that came out that was really interesting. Until last season, every NBA Finals in the last 15 years included either Duncan, Kobe, or Wade. Kenny, do you think Wade's impact on the NBA has gone underrated?
I think it has. I would say that I can't name 3 two guards in the history of the game that have a better career than him.
Yeah.
It's game time here in Miami as the crowds at the American Airlines Arena look to cheer on the hometown Heat. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And, of course, Jose Calderon. Without his presence, they'll have to overcome the hole there.
You know, what the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their younger players are ready to spread their wings and take on a little more responsibility. They're going to get more minutes for those guys and allow them to see a little more playing time.
Clearly a forward-thinking deal, you know, and even if his aren't the biggest shoes to fill, it still puts a lot of pressure on your young guys. And let's see if they're ready to fill that void.
We got a chance here to set courtesy of Gatorade. Humphries comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Winslow subbed in for Chris Bosh. And a new group in for the Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Lopez. Robinson comes in for Porzingis. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Williams. And Freak subbed in for Tony Roden. And it's Freak missing. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the 76ers.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Steal. Dragic with it, out defended by Freak. And it's Dragic off the drive that gives them the lead. Dragic has got 6. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Miami.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Moving it up. And counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Freak. 14 points from him the last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Heat making a change here. Dragic is checked in.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Richardson. Picked by Humphries. Richardson kicks to Dragic. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Find out, Doris.
He said the player he'll be watching closely in this matchup is Thomas Robinson. He added, you have to respect the energy he brings to the game. That'll be the challenge for our bigs, mastering that energy and physicality. Guys, Robinson's a guy with a growing skill set, but it's still that athleticism and hustle that's really his calling card. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Miami with the ball. Following the score by New York. Picked by Humphries. Johnson outside. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Ball. Kick out to Aflalo. Passes it the ball. There's the feed to Green. Aflalo right side. Humphries with the steal. From deep three-point range. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in the top. Back after this from... Got a chance to hear from former number 2 overall pick Derek Williams about his focus offensively.
Just getting to the basket more, being able to finish.
2 huge improvements for him. Greg, can he do more?
Definitely. He's already taken a big leap forward, and there's plenty more room for him to grow. He could become a real beast in this league.